There's a very real chance.
Uh,
There's a very real chance that you'll go up against an enemy that you can't even beat. And I'm not talking about a physical enemy. I'm talking about a more intangible enemy.
is it just me? Because if it's me, then yeah, I'm in trouble.
Oh man, that would be brilliant. Actually, yes, the final boss would just be an NPC that's basically a hunter, which is basically learnt like your entire patterns throughout the game.
Yes.
And the AI has been developed off the back of that. That would be incredible. I mean, it would also be ludicrous bullshit. That's
All right. So I have 35,000 souls.
Let's chat to the doll.
What is it? Hunters have told me about the church, about the gods and their love. But do the gods love their creations? I am a doll created by you humans. Would you ever think to love me?
Oh, I love you, doll. You
Of
give me level
course.
ups.
I do love you. Isn't that how you've made me?
Oh, that's a bit creepy.
You can't be made to
Very
love.
well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
All right.
I think she's adorable.
More skill?
It depends what you want to put it into. Do you want to hit things harder?
I'll eventually start putting it into Arcane, but Arcane scaling isn't that good at the moment. Now, people have mentioned there might be soft caps on these stats at some point.
There are.
So I imagine what I'm going to do is raise skill until I start seeing diminishing returns,
Yeah. Probably.
and then go from there into Arcane to continue increasing dual blade damage.
Fair enough.
That's my thought.
Are you now going to stick with the dual blades for the rest of the game then?
Well, I'm going to switch between them and the... I think that
And the
the
rifle spear.
rifle spear is better for exploration than the dual blades are.
Fair enough.
I think it handles a lot more enemies, because if the dual blades don't stagger something, then that thing is going to eat my face.
Yeah.
Whereas the rifle spear's long stab is very, very difficult, it looks like, for a lot of enemies to deal with.
Yeah.
And, you know, that gives me visceral attacks, whereas the dual blades are much harder for me to get visceral attacks with.
Fair enough. In that
Because
case, I would say, yeah, use the skill.
Yeah, and I think I've got enough health at the moment. I'm feeling like I've got enough health.
Well, I mean, enemies seem to be doing very little damage to you for some inexplicable reason.
Again, I think it's because of my level ups and maybe the armor I'm wearing at the moment.
Well, possibly.
Alright, so...
I think you just luck out with all these. I think somehow you're installing, like, easy mode mods behind my back. It's the
No,
only
what-
explanation, Nat.
Oh, clearly,
I
yeah.
can't accept that you're just better at video games than me.
I actually do want a couple more of these. I'm
Bone
spending
marrow is a
down,
beautiful thing.
and then I want a Molotov, and then we'll go. 7 Molotovs is fine. Technically, I could go for more, but I don't need it at the moment. Well, technically, I've got more in storage, but meh. Okay. So, we can continue through the Forbidden Area, but first I kind of want to go back to the Church of Good Charles, which is where we fought Vicar Amelia. I think it is.
No, that was the Grand Cathedral.
Oh, okay, fine.
Church of the Good Charles is where we fought the Bloodstarved Beast.
Yes, you're absolutely right. So I want to go here because I want to go to the sewer level and deal with the sewers now.
Don't forget, you also have the mysterious Tonsil Stone.
The what?
Remember the Tonsil Stone that the chap gave us? He said, step lightly round to the right of the Great Cathedral.
Oh yeah, but I don't conceptually understand where that is still, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Oh, for goodness sake. Would you like me to point out to you, like, the concept of, like, okay. So you are now in the Grand Cathedral.
Yes.
Generally, when people give directions, it's like as you come to a place from the outside rather than the inside.
Oh, okay. I thought
To
it was
your
from
left.
the other cathedral.
What do you mean the other cathedral? Oh, well, Erden Chapel.
The other cathedral. Yeah.
But that's a chapel.
Oh, they're
It's-
basically the same thing.
No, they're not. No, they're not. That's like saying that, like, a chapel is its own thing, or it can be part of a church or a cathedral. One might as well say that the nave and the apse are the same thing, Matt.
So it says to the right, yeah?
Yes.
So this way.
This is the...
Didn't we go here before and wasn't there nothing there?
No, there is something here. You just chickened out of exploring.
Oh, right, okay. Yes, I remember now. I came down this way.
Sorry,
and
I shouldn't be so mean.
I was like, this doesn't look like it leads to a boss or anything that would help me with the boss, so I went back
Oh
the
my
other way.
goodness
I remember now.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna say there's a Bloodborne mod which is just the boss fights.
I mean, surely this game has a boss rush in it, right? It must do. It feels like that game.
It doesn't actually.
That's a real missed opportunity. Now, why is there another hunter? I don't want to fight you. You're not any fun. Alright. Let's play a game. It's called I have dual blades. And you have a useless weapon.
Hey, he's got the Tonitrus. Don't diss on the Tonitrus.
It's a useless weapon because it's not dual blades. Unless he starts hitting me with it, at which point maybe it's actually a very scary weapon.
Nat, I feel like your constant trash talking is deeply disrespectful to.
Oh, what? There's a dude with a gun?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a second guy. Well, that's very
Teamwork!
helpful.
Teamwork, yeah. Richly deserved. Come on, hunters, come on. Stagger him. Visceral attack him.
Damn it.
I know, that's a pretty powerful word, isn't it? That's being treated as something.
Well, he's dead now.
To be fair, I mean, you're usually expected to encounter these hunters before now, so...
Oh, dickhead. That was very well played.
Yeah, that sounds almost like a...
He's using the rifle sphere, you can tell. Right.
Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Also, I think it would have actually been a lot more entertaining, you talking about, your prowess and, hunters aren't worth dealing with, hunters aren't, fun to fight. If we were playing online, Nat, you could have had people invading you.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. Like, the hunters are probably the weakest part of the game in terms of pure combat.
But what if you're playing against a human player?
Yeah, again, like, I don't enjoy this combat at all. I think the bosses are, like, the beast bosses, what I just did, is much, much more interesting than this.
Well, I would say the bosses that you fought just now are probably actually closer to the human, to the actual hunt bosses.
Yeah, but like, T, look at this. Come on.
Okay, well, if we were online, and you were open to being invaded, then you would be playing against people with the same level of skill or greater than you. And wouldn't that be a worthy challenge?
No, because I don't want to PvP in like a game like this.
Okay.
It doesn't really sound fun, you know? Like, there are a lot of games that are probably going to be a lot better to play in PvP than this is.
No, it's more. I'm just like, if it's because you think that like the fights are going to be like too difficult, then that's fine.
No,
that's
it's because the
understandable.
fights are going to be like this. It's not very engaging to do, right? Because everyone has a billion iframes. And I just don't find this very interesting. There's nothing on offense I can do to be like.
Oh, why didn't the guy visceral attack you? Oh, that would have been satisfying.
Like, there's no combos or anything like that, you know? So if I open somebody up, what I get is mashing the R1 button and maybe throwing in a heavy attack.
Well, the advantage of playing against, the advantage of going online and opening yourself up to invasions is that you'll get players with weapons from all throughout the game. And they will have lots and lots of interesting stuff.
Right, but do I get the weapons after I kill them?
No.
Well then, like, I don't see how that's fun, right? They've got access to a bunch of stuff I don't have access to.
Well, I guess it
And
would. I guess it
that's
would be
not really
something along the
PvP
lines
for me.
of, if you wanted to prove that you could do it.
Yeah, but I don't want, like, you don't conceptually understand. I don't care. Like,
You only care about
that there are
defeating.
people.
You only care about defeating some of the AI bosses. I see.
I don't care that there are people who are better at the game than I am. See, if I did, then I would. If that was what this was about, then I would have stopped playing this.
So,
I'd be playing like Street Fighter.
so you only care about how good you are in terms of beating the AI bosses. Some of the AI bosses, anyway.
If I thought the combat in this game was like a fun PvP experience, then yeah, I'd probably go online and have fun PvPing. But it's not like there are 1,000 billion people in this world who are better at this game than I am. It's not. That doesn't upset me.
No. I know. I just thought, like, with, the way that you've been, addressing, some of the boss fights with the computer controlled boss fights. It would seem that you do place a premium on your ability to prove that you are, better than the constraints set out for you by the game.
Yeah, well, I want to win this as a single-player experience, But I'm not playing this for the PvP. Oh god. Rightio.
Well, like I say, the Schadenfreude that we will invariably experience will be, well, that I will experience will be immense and highly pleasurable.
Oh, he ran off. Oh well, whatever. Is this the way that we want to go then? I presume so. Oh Christ, it's this guy.
I believe in you, Nat. He should be no trouble for
Christ!
you.
Oh, there's something shooting at me. Let's run back over this way until I figure out what it is. Okay. I don't think I can take that fight with somebody shooting at me while I'm trying to fight the big dude. So,
You could just run past him.
plan is to run past, get into the theatre. Oh, there's a second one. Hello, friends. And yes, there are dudes over here. I don't care. Right, there we go. Lead elixir. Have a look at that. Are they coming in? No, it looks like they're just going to chill outside.
Nah, they're far too polite.
Alright, what's over here? Another boss? It looks like another boss. No? Alright, well, fair enough.
There's a big old door.
Closed.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you're not doing that to me.
Let's go and check out. Let's go and check out that door.
Alright. This is just one of those things that's going to frenzy trap me and kill me again.
No, bear with me, Nat. Would I lead you astray?
I mean, you did the last time this happened. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a big multi-armed thing.
Yep, it's not just
Am I
werewolves
dead?
and
I
snakes.
presume I died, right?
It's just not werewolves and snakes anymore.
Oh, the lecture building, okay.
And now for something completely different. There's a lamp right there.
There is a lamp. Very handy. Alright, now what? Damn. Don't you laugh at me.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
I see, okay. I mean, this doesn't look very godly, it just looks like a library.
Dude, you met something that was, approaching the status of godhood just now. Mr.
He was just a
Spindly.
big monster.
Hairy Spindly Spot. Could you not see his divine radiance emanating?
Ooh, maybe I could. All right, no.
Your idea of what constitutes a god is so limited, Nat. You have to open your eyes, develop more eyes. To
Well, I am
see
trying to
properly.
get more eyes, you know? Like getting insight up, but then I spent some insight on like hats, so
Well, look
it's like,
here.
do I want more knowledge, or do I
Here we
want
have
more
entire
hats?
canisters full of eyes.
All right, let's smash them.
Be free, eyes.
Be free.
Nothing but eyes.
Go and live among your eye-like brethren.
I mean, I do love that. I do love the logic of a lot of the
Oh, hello.
the logic of well, what could perhaps be described as the villains in this game. Eyeballs allow you to see.
Okay.
If you want to
So
see
you must
more,
gather lots
just
of
get
eyeballs.
more eyeballs.
Genius.
It makes perfect sense.
I've got the lecture theatre key. That's good. I've got some student uniform and student trousers.
You can probably tell where this is going, but we're kind of in a bit of a Lovecrafty place now.
Yeah, I imagine so. That gives you very, very high arcane resistance and not much of anything else.
Yeah. But if you're going up against some magic masters, if you're going up against a wizard,
Then what you do is you stab him with dual blades enough that he dies.
Nat, I can only grit my teeth and grimace so much.
Look, they gave me a really cool weapon that I enjoy fighting with.
I'm going to take away all those cool weapons from you.
You can try, and you'll have to pry them from my cold dead body.
I can't even pry anything because you'll just wake up in the damn hunter's dream again.
Exactly.
Uh,
Okay, so we've been down here already. Went down that way. We got the electrical key. There's another exit here, right? Ah, amazing.
yeah, here we are in the actual lecture theatre.
Oh god, there are lots of dudes. Alright, friends. Everyone form an orderly line and prepare to be stabbed.
Oh boy.
Oh,
We've gone from fighting slightly cracked out ring wraiths to fighting the student body of Yarnum. Yarnum
student body of
University.
Yarnum that appear to just really be into vomiting on you.
I mean, come on, look, these poor guys are now mostly slime.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of quicksand
Anyway,
bullets.
that was pretty hilarious that they just got in an orderly queue and let me slaughter them.
They're not very clever. Well, but apart from this guy. Just turns to look at you. You gonna stab me?
He's just
We're gonna
like-
stab you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab you. And he's like, fine, get on with it. Christ. Alright. That's good work, everyone. Is there anything else in the lecture hall? Is something gonna jump on my face? No, I think I killed everything. Oh, there's a dude over there. Let's see if he jumps on my face.
He's upstairs though.
Yeah, no, but one came from above me.
Yeah, that's because they're on the ceiling. This guy's.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't think you can actually get past the banister. But there is a door to your left if you.
There's a guy on the ceiling over there. It's like,
Yeah, I'm feeling he might be able to fall on you. Should we see if he can fall on us?
let's go.
Oh, he can't fall on us.
God damn it, fair enough. Cool, so let's go back this way. What's in here?
More
This
eyeballs.
chest. And more eyeballs. Just double check around the corner and on the ceiling. Now we seem to be good. What did I get? The Augur of Ebertas. What does this mean? Ah, hold on, I can see that. Partially summon Ebertas. I see.
Remnant of the Eldritch Truth encountered at Bergenworth. Use phantasms, the invertebrates known to be augurs of the Great Ones, to partially summon abandoned Ebrietas. The initial encounter marked the start of an inquiry into the cosmos from within the old labyrinth, and led to the establishment of the Choir.
Huh.
I mean, something's
But it's
clearly not
greyed
right
out.
if, all of this, divine stuff and, great ones and, talk of all this seems to involve slugs and, creepy crawlies.
Slugs usually go into people's brains, from what I've seen in stuff like this.
Okay. I mean, I suppose you're not wrong.
I mean, we've already had snakes in a brain, right?
That's true. And what are
Something's
snakes if not
bombing
just
over here.
scaly slugs?
Exactly.
So you've been through there, but you haven't been through that door here. I do like the design of the lecture building. It's
Yeah, it's quite good. I would
very,
go to this
very,
university.
very reminiscent of some universities I've
Can I shoot at him? No, I can't. Fair enough.
visited. No, you're just gonna
Oh my
have to.
God.
You're just gonna have to roll under him. There we go. It's alright.
Lots of madman's knowledge.
No,
Anything else interesting? No, that's it.
I mean this entire building is literally they delved too greedily, too deep.
I have to look on every bloody ceiling now. Now we look good. Smash! That's over here. That does make more sense. Red jelly.
The red jelly is in the next tab. It's
I see. Oh, it's just a Harley Tyler thing. Doesn't matter. Fair enough.
Do you not want to read the description? Could be interesting. Or was that a bit too much reading for you?
Fine.
Stillborn infants born of a creature of unknown origin, of the type found in some corners of the old labyrinth.
Sigh.
I mean, clearly there's something ain't right here, and now things are gonna get even less right.
Fair enough.
Isn't your mind brimming with wonder at the possibilities? What the heck is going on?
I'm in the Nightmare Frontier. Okay, so here's the plan.
Don't like nightmares. We like dreams.
Well, I've got 25,000 souls.
No.
I kind of wanted to spend down on levels.
I was hoping you would go and have them get knocked off a cliff. Lose them.
I'm pretty good about this now. Skill points.
Oh, looky there. It's a nice round number.
Yes.
Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah, I think I want skill, health, stam, and then maybe arcane. Because as it turns out, the blades have lots and lots and lots of attacks, and lots of attacks are good. Oh, hello. Nightmare Frontier.
Nightmare Stone.